We often hear about the role of genes in how we age. Are wrinkles inevitable? Will our energy fade? While genetics play a part, our daily choices have a far greater impact on how well we age. It's empowering to realize that we hold the keys to a vibrant and fulfilling life as we grow older. This isn't about restrictive diets or extreme measures. It's about making small, sustainable changes that add up to a big difference. We'll explore 4 key areas where simple adjustments can significantly impact your health: span sleep, stress, nutrition, and social connection. By understanding the science behind these pillars and hearing inspiring stories of transformation, you'll be equipped to make informed choices for a brighter future. Sleep is not a luxury, it's a non-negotiable biological necessity. During sleep, our bodies and minds repair and rejuvenate. Chronic sleep deprivation, even just a few hours less each night, sets the stage for accelerated aging. It weakens the immune system, making us more susceptible to infections and diseases. Sleep loss impairs cognitive function, affecting memory, focus, and decision-making. Furthermore, it disrupts hormonal balance, increasing the risk of weight gain, diabetes, and heart disease. The effects of chronic sleep deprivation go far beyond daytime fatigue. They chip away at our health and vitality, making us more vulnerable to age-related decline. Richard, a driven businessman in his late 50s, wore his lack of sleep as a badge of honor. He believed success meant sacrificing sleep for work. However, his body started sending him warning signals. He felt constantly fatigued, his memory was failing, and he developed high blood pressure. Concerned, Richard consulted a doctor who emphasized the importance of sleep. He started making gradual changes, setting a regular sleep schedule, creating a relaxing bedtime routine, and ensuring his bedroom was conducive to sleep. The transformation was remarkable. Richard's energy levels soared, his mental clarity returned, and his blood pressure stabilized. He realized that prioritizing sleep wasn't selfish, it was an investment in his health and well-being. Stress is a normal part of life, but when it becomes chronic, it wreaks havoc on our bodies. Our bodies are equipped to handle short-term stress, but prolonged exposure to stress hormones like cortisol accelerates the aging process. Chronic stress weakens the immune system, making us more susceptible to illness and slower to recover. It damages DNA, increasing the risk of cancer and other diseases. Moreover, it contributes to inflammation throughout the body, which is linked to heart disease, arthritis, and Alzheimer's disease. Managing stress is not about eliminating it entirely, but about building resilience and developing coping mechanisms to navigate life's challenges without letting stress control us. Cynthia, a single mother of 2, juggled a demanding job and the responsibilities of parenthood. She felt constantly overwhelmed, and stress had become a constant companion. She suffered from frequent headaches, digestive problems, and difficulty sleeping. Determined to find a healthier way of living, Cynthia explored stress management techniques. She incorporated yoga and meditation into her routine, practiced deep breathing exercises, and made time for activities she enjoyed. These practices not only helped her manage stress, but also brought a sense of calm and clarity to her life. Cynthia's experience highlights that even amidst life's chaos, we can find ways to cultivate inner peace and protect our health. The modern food landscape is flooded with ultra-processed foods that are often high in unhealthy fats, sugar, salt, and artificial ingredients. These foods are engineered to be addictive, leading to overconsumption and contributing to a wide range of health problems. Consuming a diet high in processed foods increases the risk of obesity, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and certain types of cancer. These foods lack the essential nutrients our bodies need, leading to deficiencies that can accelerate aging. Choosing to consume whole unprocessed foods is one of the most impactful ways to support healthy aging. Harold's transformation: embracing real food. Harold, a retired teacher in his early 70s, had always enjoyed his food but made unhealthy choices. He was overweight, had high cholesterol, and lacked energy. Inspired by a documentary about the benefits of a plant-based diet, Harold decided to make a change. He started incorporating more fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and legumes into his meals while reducing his intake of processed foods, sugary drinks, and red meat. The results were transformative. Harold lost weight, his cholesterol levels improved, and he felt more energetic than he had in years. His experience demonstrates that it's never too late to adopt a healthier eating pattern and reap the benefits. The isolation epidemic, a silent threat. Social connection is not just about companionship, it's a fundamental human need that profoundly impacts our health and longevity. Loneliness and social isolation have been linked to a higher risk of heart disease, stroke, dementia, depression, and premature death. Strong social connections, on the other hand, provide a sense of belonging, purpose, and support, which can buffer against stress, promote mental well-being, and encourage healthier habits. Nurturing meaningful relationships is essential for aging gracefully. Margaret's story, finding joy in connection. Margaret, a widow in her late 80s, lived alone and had become increasingly isolated after her husband's passing. She felt lonely and withdrawn, which took a toll on her physical and mental health. Recognizing the importance of social connection, Margaret's daughter encouraged her to join a local senior center. Initially hesitant, Margaret decided to give it a try. She quickly found herself surrounded by friendly faces, engaging in activities she enjoyed and forming new friendships. The senior center became a lifeline for Margaret, providing her with a sense of purpose, social support, and a renewed zest for life. Her experience underscores the transformative power of social connection even in later years. A brighter future, your journey to aging gracefully. Aging is a natural and inevitable part of life. While we can't stop the clock, we have more control over how we age than we often realize. By making conscious choices in our daily lives, we can influence the trajectory of our health and well-being. It's never too late to adopt healthy habits. Prioritizing sleep, managing stress, nourishing our bodies with whole foods, and nurturing social connections are investments in a vibrant and fulfilling future. Remember, small changes can make a big difference, and every step we take towards a healthier lifestyle is a step towards aging gracefully.